Etymology and historical origin of the baby name Phineas. Phineas is a name with uncertain origin, but there are a couple solid theories concerning its etymology. One thing we know for certain is that this puppy is ancient. The name appears in the Hebrew Bible, Christian Old Testament, as a grandson of Aaron, Moses' brother. As we all know from the book of Exodus, Moses and his clan were born into Egyptian slavery, so one theory states that the name Phineas comes from the Egyptian name Pe-nehasi, probably meaning the bronze-colored one or Nubian, in reference to a southern Egypt/northern Sudan people known to the ancient Egyptians as having very dark skin. Another theory states that Phineas is from Hebrew, meaning mouth of brass, from pe, mouth, and enhas, brass. In any case, the name Phineas is borne by three different men in the Bible, the most memorable being the aforementioned grandson of Aaron, whose story is told in Numbers 25:7-13. This particular Phineas is famous for his zealous devotion to God by punishing those who transgressed his holy law. He killed a fellow Israelite and his Midianite girlfriend with his javelin. This noble act pleased God, who rewarded Phineas with his covenant of peace and of everlasting priesthood, because he was zealous for his God, and made an atonement for the children of Israel. Phineas is also a character in Greek mythology, the king of Thrace, who factors into the well-known story of Jason and the Argonauts. The most popular version of Phineas' story goes something like this: his jealous second wife convinced him to blind his two sons by his first wife. For this, Zeus punished Phineas by giving him the option of blindness or death. Phineas chose blindness, never to set eyes on the sun again, which enraged Helios, the sun god, who sent the Harpies to torment the king. The Harpies would perpetually steal or spoil his food, so he suffered constant hunger. When the Argo landed on Thrace, two of the Argonauts came to Phineas' rescue by driving the Harpies away. In return, the king, who possessed the gift of prophecy, gave the Argonauts instructions on the rest of their voyage. Another theory suggests that the name Phineas means oracle, which makes sense when you think of the Hebrew meaning mouth of brass. Personality of the boy named Phineas. The number 9 personality represents the completion or ending of the cycle, and a need for perfection. This is the personality that moves from self to a greater understanding and compassion for the human condition and the world order. They want to make the world a better place. 9s are capable of great spiritual and humanitarian achievements. They are courageous and fearless, able to fight great battles on behalf of worthy causes. These personalities will not tolerate injustice. They are compassionate people with a strong sensitivity to others. They are able to both educate and inspire. Friendships and relationships are the lifeblood to the 9, and they place a high value on love and affection. 9s are often exceptionally gifted artistically, and they have a keen imagination and enterprising mind. Popularity of the boy named Phineas. Phineas has never been used among English speakers with enough regularity to achieve any kind of popularity. Indeed, this ancient name of both biblical and mythological significance has been widely ignored. It has never even made it to America's Top 1000 list. Even after Julia Roberts named her son Phineas in 2004, yes, weird spelling. Usually celebrities impact the popular usage of names, but, for whatever reason, not this time. Case in point, only 96 baby boys were given the name Phineas in 2013, 24 got Phinehas, 8 Phineas and 5 Fins. We wonder why. It's a perfectly charming name with ancient and cultural significance, not to mention interesting possible meanings. Is it because it semi-resembles the male organ, or could be mispronounced that way? Doubtful. It's the P of P.T. Barnum of circus fame, Phineas Taylor. It's the name of a central, and very magnetic, character in John Knowles' popular coming-of-age novel, A Separate Piece, 1959. Phineas Freak is the name of a pot-smoking intellectual in a comic book series, and Phineas Flynn is a protagonist of the Phineas and Ferb animated television series. At some point we expect this name to achieve top 1000 status. It's just too cool. Quick facts on Phineas. Gender, boy. Origin, Greek. Number of syllables, 3. Ranking popularity, not applicable. Pronunciation, Phineas. Simple meaning, oracle, mouth of brass. Characteristics of Phineus. Intuitive, independent, multi-talented, oneness, perfection, philanthropy, idealistic. Cultural references to the baby name, Phineus. Literary characters of the baby named Phineus.